So a lot of users has eventually lost so much money on Binance simply because of some rules and regulation that they've actually flattered. All right. So in this video, we're going to talk about some few rules and regulation of P2P before you use P2P, the things that you must know. All right. Now, this is the simple rules and regulation that I know that a lot of person have actually fall prey of, um, and that's let me. This video is going to be very short, so guys, just stay tuned to the end and then like and subscribe to this video right now. So let's just go through it right now. Now, this is majorly I'm talking about Binance P2P right now. Now, imagine you go to P2P right now and then you want to buy or you want to say, okay, I have an appeal case that is actually going on this particular account right now. There's an appeal case that is actually on. So the number one thing is, when most users create an order on an ad, just like the one you're seeing here. Let's say you create an order on an ad. Okay, this ad, I'm going to create an order and then cancel it. Now they go ahead to make payment, and then based on the fact of some other things that usually happen, negligence, network, when they click buy, before they could make payments, the ad is already off and they don't know what to do. Now, this is the simple trick that I have for you guys that you must follow. Let's say I want to make payment for this ad now, and then I click transfer funds, copy this user's account details, and then go ahead to use my mobile app to do that transfer. Now, a lot of users leaves this interface open and then they go on to make the transfer. And before they could return from making the transfer, this ad has gone off. The ad has automatically be cancelled, because as you can see, this ad will be cancelled within 14 minutes. I know most times it doesn't even get to this 14 minutes, and most times your bank app makes such kind of errors or network error, and before you could come back, it's cancelled. Meanwhile, you send the money. So the simple trick that I have for you guys to do this kind of thing is, once you've copied the person's account number, or you've copied the account number and screenshot so that you can always get back to the name, click on transferred and then go on to make the payment. Once you make the payment, then go into the message box and type sent. All right, type sent, notifying the seller that you've sent the money. If the seller does not respond within the speculated time, let's say within 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then you can make use of the call option. That's the phone number option there, and then call the user. All right, I mean the merchant, and the merchant will be notified and he will release the crypto. He will check his bank app and then release the crypto to you. All right, let me cancel this. All right, I shouldn't cancel this up to 3 times. I do not want to trade anymore. All right. So the next mistake that most users always make again is when they want to make transfer. So the next mistake that most users also make is they make transfer using USSD. And USSD does not really keep track of all this code and all those transaction details. The best thing that you use to make transaction on Binance P2P is your mobile app. You can go to your Play Store or your iOS store to download mobile app and then send the money from your mobile app. Money sent from mobile app is always direct, and it doesn't always have all this fallback. All right, and then you always have the chance to always go back to click and check the transaction details. All right, so that's why you need mobile app. And another reason why you need mobile app is if there's any case of appeal. Now, the Binance will request you to go to your mobile app through the Play Store and then record the screen of the mobile app of the transaction showing that he sent the money to the person. All right, so imagine you use USSD, the money is gone. You can't do nothing based on Binance terms and condition. All right, so you might want to avoid using USSD. All right, Now, another most dirty mistake that most users make is they go to POS and send the money. After creating the order, they go to POS and send the money. All right. That can automatically, make Binance to block your account, because they'll be thinking, okay, this person is carrying on a fraudulent transaction. So, and the one wicked thing that is actually going on with most merchants is, if they discover that the account you sent from is not the same with your account name on Binance, they will automatically not reply you again. Some will block your line, and then when you click for an appeal, they will now show to Binance that, okay, you did not send any money in your name, and then you don't have any claims. All right, Binance already have it in their terms and conditions that you shouldn't send money from another person's account, so you don't have that in your claim. So the money is automatically gone. So don't send money with POS. If you send money with another person's account that is not the same name with your account, that is another trouble. It can lead to blocking. Your account could be blocked. All right, so avoid sending money with another person's account. Let's say you have network error or something, cancel the ads and wait till the network comes back, except you reach a mutual agreement with the merchant. All right, but most of these merchants are so wicked. When you reach a mutual agreement with them and then you send them money, and they'll just use that opportunity to actually, uh, kind of leverage on your negligence, and then seize the money and then appeal to Binance that they did not receive any money, and you don't want that to happen. So I hope you're taking note of this. Now, this is the solution to most of the problem that you all go through. Let's say you've sent the money, and before you could click transferred, the ads has gone off. This is actually the solution to that problem. All right. Now, I'm assuming that you sent money to a merchant and the ad is already off. All right. Now, this is what to do. Most times, instead of panicking, don't panic. Immediately, your coins and money can be recovered. All right. This is what you need to do. Most times, if you call the merchant, they'll be like, okay, I have so many transactions I did not receive, and they are that wicked at times. Some of them are that wicked at times. So, what you need to do is click on order history. Now when you click on order history, now you will see, okay, let me take for instance this particular ad that is cancelled. You can see most of this thing I'm saying now, this ads is actually experiencing one of these issues. This particular one, that this case has been pending for the past 4 days. All right, and the merchant, knowing fully well that the money was sent to him and the person that owns this particular account has provided all the details and that Binance requested for, the merchant has refused to respond. So which means eventually, if at the end of the day, if today runs out and the merchant does not respond, the money will eventually be released to the buyer, which is always the case. I've experienced that before. It's always released, because they will tell you, go and use another phone with a background noise and lighting, record the screen of your phone, like record the screen, and then while you're logging to the bank app, to show the history of the transaction, to show the particular transaction that you sent. All right, so now let's take this for instance. Click on the cancel ad. All right, just like I've clicked on that one, and then you can click on appeal. Now when you click on this appeal, now it will take you to a place like this, where you have to upload screenshot of your payment and then send. And then after some time, it's either this merchant will release the ads to you, will release the order to you, or it will linger on for Binance CS, that's customer support, to actually come in and then settle the disagreement between the buyer and the seller, meaning you being the buyer and the other person being the seller. All right, so I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. So if you actually enjoyed my video, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I bring more tips like this to you guys, And I want to thank you guys for subscribing. Those of you that are subscribed, thank you. We are at 2K subscribers right now, and we're moving to 10K. All right, no caps. Thanks. All right, see you in my next video.